Hello guys, it's your professional yapper. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're here with week 1 recap for Big Brother. I'm going to be recapping everything that happened in the first week. Like, everything that I'm about to talk about in this video happened in the first week. Like, this season of Big Brother has been crazy so far, and we're only a week in. And I'm so sad because I can't be as tuned into the live feeds as I was last season, because last season I was unemployed, so I was watching them live feeds 24/7. I have a job this year, so I can't. And sadly, I've missed so much that I had to be caught up on the live feeds through TikTok. But anyways, this week has been crazy, and we're going to get into all of the twists, turns, and the drama in the Big Brother house. But like, before I get into it, I just want to say this cast is reality TV gold. Like, I love them so far. We're gonna get into like my favorites and least favorites like when we get into the review for the week. But yeah, this cast has been amazing to watch on the live feeds. Like, here are some of my favorite moments.
I'm Lewis Jordan pulling that group. Well, I'm not exactly the head honcho of yours either. I'm this dumbass bitch. The fuck? The fuck does it like to you? You've seen 2 fucking seasons. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't even know if you've seen 2 seasons, maybe 2 episodes.
Vinny, I knew I loved you. Oh my god.
Are people playing harder this season than normal?
No, just really sloppy and bad.
That is so...
I sympathize. But girl, why do you remember us? People are saying that I'm gonna throw the box.
No, people were saying.
People. Then I'm like, oh, who'd you hear? Do you know who you heard it from? Yes.
If you're not gonna say, why the hell do you even say something?
Why are you spreading a lie about yourself? Like maybe like people say I have herpes. Then just who?
Scared to stand up to her. But if you guys keep this game, I will. And I don't think many people in these couches are willing to do the same. So unless you guys want her to coast to top 5, drop anyone.
And based on who was featured in most of those clips, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell who my favorite is. I absolutely adore Ava so far. She is my favorite. Like, her and Will, them being a duo, I did not expect, but like, I love them so much. They are so fucking hilarious, and I need both of them to make it far. Like, I need them to make it to jury. I love them so much. Kelly, girl, what are you doing? Like, I hate knowing this game because it makes me mad because pawns go home. I don't know why you would willingly volunteer yourself for the blog. Like, anybody who has watched this show before knows that. To Julie wasn't even 30 minutes. I mean, it wasn't even 2 hours. It was 30 minutes. So justice for Ashley. I hope she wins HOH next week. I feel like Keanu is playing too hard, and I think he's making himself an easy target. Like, he already has the fact that he's a big, strong, physical threat working against him. So he's basically giving them a reason to put him on the block, especially this early on in the game. So I think him, Jimmy, and Vince are in a very tough position next week if none of them win HOH. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that they let Rachel back, but like, icon, like, I love her. Like, her argument with Zay was iconic, and then his ass got sent home. Like, yes, long live Queen Rachel Riley. I love her. She will always forever be one of my favorite winners. And Rachel is playing a good social game so far, but I wonder, like, how long are they gonna let her coast by, and who's gonna be the one who ultimately makes the decision to take her out? I think that's gonna be something to watch. Very interesting to watch in the coming weeks. As much as I wanted to like Jimmy because gay solidarity icon, but like, I can't. Like, he is too, like, he's coming off too strong. He's trying so hard to be Reagan from Big Brother 12, and like, I think he's going to end up getting sent home early on in the game. I don't see him making it to jury because he's just too, I think he's just coming off too strong and aggressive. Like, he treated Vince's HOH like it was his. And I think at some point he is going to be targeted. And I hope this week teaches Miss Kelly a lesson to never volunteer for the block ever again. With her dumb ass. I'm sorry, let me be nice. These are real people. Oh my god, I can't believe they sent fine shit home so early. I'm so mad. Why did he have to be the first one to go? But I am kind of happy with Zay going home because I want all girls at the end. Like, I want all, like, we almost got that last season, but Cam and Chemo were able to float to the end. So I hope this season, all of the girls make it to the end, or at least to the final 5, like an all-girl final 5. And if I had to pick that all-girl final 5, I think Ava for sure. I think Ava and Mickey, because they're playing good social games so far. I want Ashley at the final, but I don't know if she's gonna make it to the final. And I think Lauren is playing a good, like, low-key game, so I think Lauren could also potentially make it to the end. And I think Morgan. Yeah, Ashley, Mickey, Morgan, Lauren, and and Ava are my final 5 predictions so far. But out of all of the guys, I want Will to make it at the end. I really hope he doesn't turn on Ava. Like I feel like they're gonna be the Chemo and T-Core of the season. Like, they're gonna be my favorite duo, and I'm gonna love them so much. And then I'm ultimately gonna end up breaking down and crying when they're placed on the block next to each other, and one of them gets evicted, like I did last season when T-Core got evicted. So last week when the season premiered, I had made a prediction draft. This is my current prediction draft, and so far, based off the first week and the first eviction, I was wrong. So I predicted Adrian being my first boot. Turns out Zay was the first boot, and I'm gonna keep this prediction draft just to see how wrong I was throughout the entire season. But no, I'm not too surprised that Zay was the first boot. I'm just happy it's a guy. Like, I want all the girls to make it to the end. I don't like most of the dudes except for so far Adrian. I really thought I wasn't gonna like him from his interviews, but he's actually been pretty low key and chill. Like, I don't even like the gay. That's how you know it's bad. Like, Jimmy pisses me off so hard because he's trying so hard for a moment and it's not giving. Keanu gets on my damn nerves because he's over here acting like he runs the house. Riley has been kind of getting on my nerves in the live feeds, but so far hasn't really been too bad. Vince and Will, I love them. Vince is so funny, and I love Will and Ava together. Zach is just kind of there, and so far I love all the girlies right now except for Kelly. I'm sorry, I cannot. Like, I tried so hard. You know what? Like, let me try liking Kelly, but like, I can't. Like, I can't. She's too aggravating, and you could clearly tell this woman has never seen an episode of Big Brother in her life. Because not only did she volunteer herself on the block, voluntarily offered herself on the block, that move basically caused her to be seen as a target, and I'm not sure exactly what the situation is on the live feeds right now, but there's possibility that she is going up as a replacement nominee again. So, like, this girl basically dug her own grave. Alright, that is the end of the video. This season of Big Brother has been so much fun to watch and cover. I can't wait to talk about the rest of the week. And I can't wait to move on to the next week. And I think Jimmy is HOH, so that's going to be extremely chaotic. So I can't wait for that. I'm so sorry I can't keep up with the live feeds. I do have a job, like, outside of YouTube, so it's hard for me to do that. But I do try my best, and I get, like, sometimes I get my updates from, like, people on TikTok who, like, do live feed updates, but I know half the time some of that information is, like, not completely accurate. So, like, I try to watch the live feeds when I can. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And this is Anthony, your professional yapper, signing out.